Check, 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 check. 1 2 1 2. All right, here we go. My name is Ricky Fontaine. This is Side Do Services. One time for the one time. Once again, I'm gonna tell you, I'm Ricky Fontaine. This is Side Do Services.
It's your nigga right here. It's boy King Solo, the DJ, the one and only from MD down to the VA. Fuck you, nigga.
To my left, I have.
Man, Will, man, a.k.a. Augustus Williams.
Augustus Will. Yeah, talking to the fucking mic, nigga. Augustus Will. To my right, I have.
This bad shit. This washbowl, goddamn, the hen guy right
Henny God in the motherfucking building. Let them know something. Listen, man.
The Henny guy, goddamn.
To all my fat bitches out there, this is what we're going to do, man. This is Side Do Services, like I already said. So what we're going to do is pick the minds of these nice young gentlemen out there. Camera in front of me, camera to the right of me. You are going to observe what these young men are thinking. We're going to crack their heads. So off rip, I'm going to automatically ask y'all, are guys really worried about the size of their penis?
What?
Huh?
Like, are we worried about the size of our penis? Of course, man. You don't want to be goddamn about that long, like little dick or something. You know what I'm saying? You want your size to be like adequate to please the female. Because if not, then she gonna tell her friends. You're gonna be known as a little dick dude. You don't want that.
Well, are you worried about the size of your penis?
Well, not me per se, but the consensus of men, I would like to say, yeah. Only for the simple fact, like he just said, you ain't trying to be out there getting flamed because you know what I'm saying, you ain't packing. But hell, if you confident in yourself, you ain't worrying about it.
Talk about it.
You know what I'm saying?
Have y'all ever been told y'all had a little dick?
Hell the fuck yeah, Mo. Check this out. Check this out. So usually, like on a regular day basis, I'm confident I'm in there. Bitch was like, you big as fuck, you biggest dick I ever had in my life.
Talk
right?
about it.
This specific female, one of my exes, this specific female was like, you really not that big. You like third biggest out of everything I had. I said, word?
Not the third.
I said, word? She was like, my baby daddy was number 2. This random nigga that worked at the hospital was number 1. And then I was third. I said,
if it makes you feel any better, I had an ex who was talking on the phone. We like this. I really loved her. She was like, yeah, you're not number 1 top dog in sex with me anymore.
Whoa.
I had this one night stand, and yeah, he made me squirt and everything.
Hold on. But you gotta look at a situation like that. It's your ex. So she's not saying that, you know what I'm saying, to say it's true. She's just trying to knock you down a little bit.
Nah, you know how you have a conversation with somebody,
I get it.
And you know they telling the truth?
I get it, but you know how females are, though.
I understand.
They'll say some
You're
shit
right.
that
You're right.
mess with your mental, because you already know you moving on with something else. Now your head all messed up when you going with the next little female.
But I'm
now
trying to tell you, you know how you can pry the truth out of some. I can feel it in the air.
I know.
You know how you pry the truth out of somebody,
Yeah.
and you know they telling the truth. I'm trying to tell you, because she told me on. All right, Clifton. Yeah. But I feel you though.
I would be like, whatever. Then I fucked up.
Listen, hey, for the cameras, girls ask me these questions. I ask girls to send in these questions. I'm not about to sit here and ask guys how they feel about their penis size. That's not what I do. That's not a Fontaine thing. But what is the number 1 thing that make guys lose interest the fastest?
To what?
Me personally, or guys, and I can't speak for all guys. I can tell you what make me lose interest fast.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? No ambition. I hate that. If you ain't got no care for life, like you just run around doing whatever. You don't care what your life goes or how it goes. You don't have no dreams, no nothing. And then my last one, I hate this with a passion. I hate a chick if she smoke weed, man. Nothing against the weed smokers. I don't have nothing.
I hate cigarettes.
No. Well, anything. You know, I can deal
You
with
don't like
cigarettes.
girls that
whatever. No, but weed is something I just can't deal with.
That's different.
I can, if she smokes cigarettes, Black and Miles, I don't care. I can deal with that.
Really?
I cannot stand a chick that smoke weed. Now, if she smoke weed and it's conservative, that's cool. But every day, yeah, if you every day you high as a motherfucker every time I talk to you, that's a turn off.
I just don't.
Now, I'm not judging nobody. I drink every day. You know what I'm saying?
Any guy in the building.
But, you know, if a female say I don't like a dude that drink heavy, man, respect to you. I'm gonna go my way. That's just me. That's just me with the weed. I just don't like it. I'm not judging you for it.
That's your thing.
Yeah,
so
that's
when
my
I
thing.
have a certain thing where I put my money into, don't try to like manage my money.
No, and that's the thing. I'm not trying to tell her she don't need to do it. I'm just gonna go my way.
But you get what I'm saying? Because
Yeah,
you know, there's girls that smoke weed and they do their thing. That's your thing.
Exactly.
If I'm not judging you on your thing, don't judge me on my thing. Like say, like you like to drink.
Yeah.
Say a girl say, "Oh, you can't buy a bottle of Henny every week." That's stupid.
Yeah,
As long
you're
as
right.
your bills are paid,
Exactly.
Like,
you doing you.
right.
Exit left.
Yeah, like that's retarded to me. That don't make no sense to me.
Yeah. So
Well, the two things I got is respect and attitude. My thing with respect is that my pops told me, man, any situation, if it ain't too detrimental, you know what I'm saying? Any situation can get dealt with in a matter of 10 seconds. Y'all in the heated debate or whatever the case may be, it take 10 seconds to sit back and breathe and then readdress the situation. Like, yeah, you're gonna get into arguments, you're gonna get into debates and all that good stuff, but it should never get to the point where it's like, yo, fuck you, and then you get into the comments that actually hurt people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You should have a basis to where you can always come back to.
Yeah.
We can argue, that was some stupid shit you said, blah, 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 blah. But once you start getting into the hurting people, you know what I'm saying? Like you're saying vulgar shit. It's like, yo, you don't even respect me when we in the heat of the argument. You know what I'm saying? If we out in public and you got an issue about something.
Music, Lord.
What, the court?
Lord.
Oh. So my thing is, you out in public, man, you know what I'm saying? And y'all got a disagreement or whatever, right? Why does it have to be an argument with everybody here? Why has it got to be like, you know what I'm saying, gestures and stuff like that to where you making it seem?
I'm not trying to be sexist, but a lot of girls don't understand there's sunny days and there's storms.
On God.
A lot of girls don't understand there's gonna be storms.
On God.
Even the forecast, the weatherman understands it.
On
So
God.
why y'all can't understand it? 'Cause a lot of girls say, "Oh, I don't want to talk to you because we argue too much." We're gonna argue. We're gonna argue. That's just a part of relationships. You argue with your friends. You're gonna argue with your closest friends, and that's on everything.
But do you know why? Do you know? So people don't even understand that concept. So
Break it down.
Right now, so check it. You get a stranger, right? You don't really know that stranger. What y'all got in common or in comparison to where y'all got to argue about? Nothing, because you don't know him.
Yep.
The person you know, like I know this man here, even though we don't argue, but just say we did, right? You know what I'm saying? Or we talking about females. You got a female, right? She know you, you know her. She got differences, you got differences. Yeah. She got dislikes, you got dislikes. Y'all may butt heads, y'all may debate. It may turn into an argument, but that's because you know each other. Yeah. You're not going to argue with somebody you don't know because you don't have nothing to argue about.
Yeah, basically.
So, people got to understand that. But like I said, respect and attitude is my thing. That's a turnoff, man. Your attitude ain't right, man. You know, like you said, things going to be good, things going to be bad, man. But when your attitude is there, that's when the things turn around for the better quickly versus slowly. Yeah. That's my little two thing.
Solo, losing interest in these hoes? Why?
Let me see. Usually what makes me lose interest is like, you ain't got shit going on for yourself. Like, if you like one of those girls that's like, I'm gonna just be a housewife. Being a housewife, that's cool. But for me, I need a girl that got like a goal. Like, if you're gonna be a housewife, what the hell are you doing in the house? That, like, you gotta have some type of like drive, something.
You gotta bring something to the table.
Like,
but you like head. Why they can't bring head to the table?
No. Listen.
I know that because that's my man's. I just want everybody to understand that. I know that because that's my man's. You know what I'm saying? It's like my ace boom cool. You know what I'm saying? I just throw that out there.
But I'm talking about like, I don't want somebody sitting at home and they don't have nothing going on for themselves. That's what I mean. Like,
at least we going to school or something.
Like something. Like,
you want her to do that? I Marcus
like
Live
you gotta,
at least.
You at home crocheting. I want to be the best. I want to be the best quilt maker ever. Like something. Like,
I can dig that.
Yeah, like something that you put yourself. You push yourself to.
Triangle schemes at home. At
something.
Least, something.
You know, the zigzag pattern. Like something. Trying to be the world's best quilter. The world's best. If she giving me head, she would be the world's best head giver.
Come on.
But like, she gotta have like porno star dreams. That's not gonna be my type of girl.
Money off of
that's not gonna be my girl.
You can really make money off them shits.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
A lot of money on that shit.
Check this out, though.
Not that I've done.
So,
non-disclosure agreement. Talk about it.
That's actually funny. Check this out, though. So, I was sitting thinking about what he was saying. You know, well, basically, they both kind of said the same thing, right? Ambition. Some, and this go for men too, but we talking about the comparisons men and female. I think some females have the potential to have ambition,
Yeah,
but they don't have the right guy to bring it out of.
they don't. It's the same. It's the same thing with us. Because
You can't teach ambition though.
It's a lot of guys.
Cannot teach ambition.
But it's a lot of guys. Their
ambition.
upbringing made them betas, and they go to these girls
That I'm not
looking for mothers,
You damn right. That I will not fight. You know what I'm talking about? Like, yeah.
and they make us look bad. Because in my heart, I feel like it's a lot of alphas at this table. We get ours. We do our best.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yep.
So then when we come to a girl, we look a certain way because it's a lot of betas out there trying to be alphas.
Yeah.
There's a lot of men still acting like boys, trying to be raised as such.
Yeah.
So we look bad.
Yep.
Who is we?
Men.
Men. It's just men. It's
Look,
just-
look bad.
we
Real men.
real men look bad. The same way you're doing good with what you got going in your situation.
Right.
But if I cheat on the girl, now you got to work even harder. It's that wall, break down wall, build up wall thing.
On God.
You know what I'm saying?
On
It's
God.
that right there.
Shake my hand.
Yeah, it's that.
On God.
All niggas cheat. What?
All niggas cheat.
What?
All
niggas
it's that
cheat,
all
bro.
niggas cheat thing.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
check this
many
out.
layers to it.
I'm one of them niggas. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this out there because I ain't trying to be no Team Jackson type motherfucker nigga and shit. But fuck
Yeah,
that nigga.
Team
You
Jackson.
know what I'm saying? But you know, everybody go through a whole phase, whether it's a female, male, whatever.
That's
Everybody
right.
go through a whole.
Everybody
you know what I'm saying?
cheats.
The problem is a lot of times we look out here and we
Everybody cheated at least once. Even if you texted somebody,
But-
took somebody out, you did something. You did something. I'm not saying my dirt might have been worse than
You're
your
not saying
dirt.
like you're not saying you currently cheating.
Yeah, I'm not saying you currently
But you
cheated. I'm
cheated
saying-
in life.
But in life, if you've been out with 5 girls,
This been filmed.
huh? This is being filmed. I'm saying in life, William H. Harvey. I'm saying in life, if you've had 5 relationships, you've cheated in 1.
You talking about men in general, not
You talking about both
I'm
sides.
saying everybody.
Somebody.
Men, women, monkeys,
somebody.
leopard.
I don't think monkeys can cheat because they don't do relationships. They just,
Everybody do.
They got
They
relationships.
got relationships.
They got
They got to pick bugs off of somebody.
penguins got relationships.
Exactly. You ever seen this? It was like a male
Like,
penguin
back
trying
to
to get
back.
his female penguin
Yeah.
back, and that shit, you seen that
Yeah,
video?
he whooped the shit up.
That shit was
a fucking
crazy,
fight.
my nigga.
Boy.
But that's what I'm saying. Everybody
cheats, but I think,
at
you
least
know-
once. So if you was with that girl in middle school and you
Does
asked
count?
that other
But
girl
what-
in middle school
Hold on,
out,
you in middle school.
cheated.
You in middle school. I don't think
And
that
that
counts.
does count. Why it don't count?
Oh, God,
You
it
didn't know
don't.
what's going on.
Oh my
You
god!
didn't know what's going on.
You had enough sense to wipe your own ass, didn't you?
Yeah.
All right, so you had enough sense to know you was doing something you weren't supposed to be
How you
doing.
supposed to know at 13 if you weren't supposed to be doing that?
Oh my
That's what I'm
god!
getting at. No,
But you had enough sense to send her that check yes or no. You had enough sense to do that.
but I mean, at 13, you really thinking about being monogamous?
Oh God, you wouldn't. No, I take it back. I take it back.
I know niggas that lost their virginity at 12.
That mean he's gonna be faithful though? He got his
I-
first
my
piece of
whole
pussy. You think he
class.
gonna get one?
Look.
But I'm saying though,
My
at
whole
13,
class.
13, you get a piece of pussy. You gonna stop fucking with just one pussy and say I'm gonna be faithful?
Okay,
Hell no, you gonna try to
I'm not
fuck with them motherfuckers.
saying you're right or wrong for not knowing what it is. And
You're saying generally.
generally, everybody's cheated at least
I say
once.
at least till you get.
You can't say everybody.
Why?
Because you can't.
Everybody
you just
hasn't
can't.
cheated.
Yeah. You say like
There are multiple
you say high
forms.
possibility, say highly in your favor. You can't say
Okay,
everybody.
there is a high percentage that everybody's cheated at least once. Because there's multiple forms of
You
cheating.
can't say. You
There's
can't,
multiple
He
forms.
said high possibility. He didn't
I
say
said high
everybody. He said high
possibility.
possibility.
No, you can't even say that. Cause watch this.
Say in my mind, I feel like
In my
there's-
opinion,
Yeah.
there's a high
right,
possibility
there we go.
that everybody's cheated at
Politically
least
correct,
once.
sir. Now
Because
you
there are
know.
multiple forms of cheating via texting, flirting, just doing such things in that realm.
Facts. Now that is factual. I give you that. In your opinion.
That's factual. Your opinion is
That-
fact.
That is
You know
coming,
what? Your
that is
opinion
coming
is
from
a
a guy
fact.
in a serious relationship.
But check it out.
He knows this is getting recorded, so I understand he's
Oh,
not trying to have any
I gotta
primitive
preserve my
evidence.
life, nigga. What you
So
talking
I
about?
understand where he's coming from.
I don't think cheating text. I'm sorry. Cheating ain't texting, bro.
Cheating ain't texting.
Let me see. The other lines coming into play.
hold on,
That's
hold
why
on.
we're getting to the root of why my theory is wrong. I understand. It's cool though. It's very
Nah.
cool. It's very cool.
Check this out there.
It becomes cheating when you start sending nudes.
What?
Yes.
It was cheating way before
Not
that. How'd you
necessarily.
get to the
Not
news?
necessarily. So let's think about
I
it.
say news
so,
all the time.
How'd you get?
I do too.
You had to get to the
I can do
news.
so- I can do so-
I mean,
I think you should watch like the first video on the approach because
Your approach is incorrect.
your approach is very
Check this out, though.
incorrect. If
Check
you
this
just
out.
skipped all the way to the news.
no, I say it's cheating once you get to news. Now, this is why I say that. The only reason why I say that is because in relationships, sometimes, and maybe you should leave that person. This is just my opinion. Now, in a relationship, sometimes the person you with maybe need a little molding. I'll use that word. Let's say molding, right? So
I respect the mold.
you know, sometimes you know, and I'm just using this
I respect the mold.
in a man's point of view. Like, I'm not saying I'm out here texting multiple females, but you may have that one female that can have an intelligent conversation with you, but you know your old lady ain't there just yet because she's still getting to know you. You know what I'm saying? If you missing something, you're gonna find it somewhere. Not necessarily.
That is cheating.
Yes, it's not cheating though, because I'm not stepping
Oh
on my
my
old lady.
God, the girls are gonna have
Now-
a ball with this in the comments.
I know they are.
Girls are gonna
They gonna call me.
Oh
All
gosh.
right, listen, ladies. Listen.
You're
I
gonna
ain't
be
shit.
hated.
I ain't never gonna be shit.
Talk about it.
You know what I'm talking about?
Talk about it. Ain't
own
shit
it.
Do
committee.
not. Do
Ain't
not
shit
take-
committee in this bitch.
Yeah. Do not take what I'm about to say to heart. I'm just saying this is me thinking personally. So I'm just saying that. But me, if I'm out here talking to another chick, you know what I'm saying? I got an old lady or whatever, and I'm texting other girls, as long as I'm not keeping it like sexual or I'm not putting too much time into it, it's not cheating. I'm never leaving my house. I'm never leaving the lady I do have. Now, as long as I don't take that conversation and put it anywhere towards where I would talk to my old lady, get personal or anything like that, it's cool. But
I
if it's
agree
just,
with
if it's
that.
just like literally, your conversation is, I'm gonna say this fucked up from country, platonic. I think that's the right way to say it. However,
right.
fuck-
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, if you
Nah,
say
you good for it.
platonic, you know what I'm saying? If it's a platonic
I
conversation,
get
it's not
that.
cheating.
I get
Now,
that. They're
once
talking
I-
about
once
work,
I-
talking about the gym.
Yeah, once I take it somewhere else, that's classified as cheating.
Okay. Because watch this. I agree with that, right? Because at first I didn't, but when he explained that and broke it down, I
There
agree
are
with it.
girls that's like, oh, you can't have a female friend.
But she gonna have male friends, ain't she?
But
No,
Whoa,
there are girls that say that.
whoa, whoa.
Look,
No, I'm asking. No, hold on. I'm saying,
Hey,
if a chick say you
man,
can't have,
hey,
no,
man,
hold on,
hey,
listen.
man.
So if a chick say you can't have female friends, can she have male friends? No,
All right,
right?
so
but
pe-
is that a relationship or is it a dictatorship now?
now he got a point. 'cause
What's
watch-
so wrong with females that you date having male friends? That was
I have-
another question. That
You know-
was another question.
I don't give no flying fuck. You know why?
About a girl having a male friend?
No.
I give
You know
all
why?
shit.
You know why?
I give all
Here's my
shit.
point.
I don't
why.
care.
I got one simple thing to say.
That
If
side of
man-
the table is stupid.
If that
Y'all
man,
ain't been
no,
through some shit.
Oh.
if that
Y'all ain't been
man,
through
You
some
go first.
shit.
You go first. You go first.
if that man can take my old lady, she wasn't mine in the first fucking place.
Talk
If I'm
about it.
confident
Shake my
enough
hand.
and I'm doing
You
my
ain't been
job,
through nothing then.
yes, I have.
I'll
But,
talk about it.
but as a man, I should give my woman everything she need at home, in life, and in emotions. Everything. I should
to where
cover
she
that.
don't feel like she
So
has to
she
do
can
it.
have
Just
male
talking
friends.
about, oh, looking for a platonic relationship because something's missing at home. I am confused.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Now I'm gonna get to that. Hold on. So if I'm doing my job as a man, not as a little boy, as a man, she can have those male friends. Cause she may not, at the point in time, depending on where we're in our relationship, she may not feel comfortable coming to me. But she got a friend she had for 10 years. She may want to talk to him. Who am I to stop that? She's not going to leave me. If she does, I haven't been doing my job. What am I to sit here and tell her she can't have male friends? I'm gonna have female friends. I'm not gonna call my
All
female
right,
friends
peep
off.
this.
I don't have any male friends.
Peep this. Peep this.
Like
That's why you say that.
Yeah.
You're just biased.
So check this out.
You have no. I'm like
You're an
besides-
outlier.
Yeah,
you're an
besides
extreme
me,
outlier.
I'm a beating statistics. I'm your only real male
Yeah.
friend.
So check this out. So he has a point, but then it kind of get.
It's a gray area. It's a very
Oh
gray
my God,
area.
the gray area is
It's
crazy.
crazy.
So check it.
It's crazy.
We
I
got
get
a-
what you're saying
We
completely.
have a mutual home girl, right?
Yeah,
Mutual home girl that's like family.
yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
The one that could cook.
The one that can
Or the
cook.
one that can
Fucking
cook.
God.
My nigga.
Oh my
You know what I'm
fucking
saying?
God, she could cook.
So the crazy thing is, watch this now. This is where the gray area becomes black or white.
Mm-hmm.
So with that being said, excuse me, this mutual home girl, matter of fact, that all of us know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
That, she could cook like a
I
motherfucker.
made sure she met my old lady.
In fact,
Hey, check
Yeah.
this out.
Facts.
Maybe I got somebody I want you to meet. This like family. Now watch this. A lot of people throw that family word around. Oh, that's like family, but then you could be smacking on the side.
Yeah.
But check it.
A lot of niggas is
A
grinding.
lot
I would
of-
do that,
You see what I'm
but
saying?
I'm not
So
fucking nigga
so
that do
but
that,
check it
you
though.
know.
This is like family. So the thing with that is, you put them in a space to where they're comfortable with each other without you. Hypothetically, hey baby, boom, such and such want to go out. They hit me up. Boom, now they got each other numbers. They go out, do their thing. And hell, we here doing this. You see what I'm saying? So
you make it safe.
You make it safe. So when it's
I dig
appropriate, you intertwine the circles. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's where the gray area becomes black or white. But hold on. So now we get to the point of having male. Because the topic was male friends, female friends, right?
Yeah.
So peep it. If, like he said, my old lady got a friend that they've been knowing 5, 10 plus years, whatever, 20 years, whatever. You know what I'm saying? He got a great point to where when he said, at the time when you're first talking, they could go to that male friend because that male friend, now I'm talking about if they haven't done anything. I ain't talking about a male friend they used to be smacked by.
I'm talking about like
you get smacked by, now you going to take advice. They ain't no, that's not a friendship.
My issue, I respect you.
But I'm saying
a lot of girls don't take your route, and you know they don't.
So let me explain it. So check it, and you're right. So check it. So what I'm saying is this, right? So if they got this platonic friend that they got 5, 10, 20 years, whatever, it's usually not going that way because we can dig into the subject a lot. Because watch this, let's flip it, right? We are the 5, 10, 20-year friends. Hey, I'm sorry to say, but we men, you know what I'm saying? If they're attractive, not saying that we got to smack, but ain't no way in your mind that you ain't thinking about smacking.
You thought about it at least once.
But you ain't never tried that person, right?
Yeah.
So
we all got that friend.
They the one that kept it at the friendship level, right? So you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
so
understand.
you got a friend that you never smacked, but that you would, but you never did. So that's your friend.
Yeah.
Cool, salute. Let's flip it. Now let's go back current, right? Your old lady got that same friend that been thinking about smacking her. It's cool.
My bad, bro.
So your old lady got a friend that been thinking about smacking her, right? But we ain't gonna even say smacking. That's been looking at her in a different type of light. They go to them. Oh the dude I'm talking to, blah blah blah. They give relationship advice, just like he said, right? But that's when that grows into, okay, boom. We was talking, we together, we together, and then now we're in a full blown relationship. Now we're fiance. I say all that to say this, right? At some point, that male friend is, excuse me, either done took a back seat completely, and or he done met me, shook my hand, looked me in my eye, and I done had a beer with him, to where now I don't get that vibe of, I don't know about this nigga. You see what I'm saying? Cause watch this. You met my old lady, right? You met my old lady, right? He met my old lady, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or and vice versa. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all don't get the vibe from me like, I don't know about Will. He might want to smack. He might be looking at her. So, with all that being said, the gray areas turn into black and white when you get the understanding.
Yeah.
Going back to the question at hand. I'm sorry that took so long, but I had to get it
Good.
out.
Now you good.
Because a lot of people don't understand that
shit. It's just one of those things.
You gotta fill it out. You gotta figure it out.
You got to figure it out.
Yeah.
And if your old lady got a problem with your female friend, okay, cool. If that's really your female friend, what's the problem with, you know what I'm saying, introducing, shaking hands, and vice versa?
Now, that's what I was about to get back to. I was about to say this. This is the quick part. So, having male or female friends that are opposite sex doesn't matter if the person respects you. You know what I'm saying?
Shake
here's
my hand.
Here is where it gets shady. You had this friend for 5 to 10 years. Your old lady said,
did? You did. Okay, the man.
Yeah.
All right, the man.
Your old lady say, I don't like her. But this your old lady.
Ooh,
now, respect for your old lady, what the hell are you supposed to do?
You said if your old lady don't like the female friend, right?
Right?
It depends on our relationship.
But now if that's your true friend.
No, I'm talking me and the old lady.
That's what I'm saying.
If we just mad,
that's
if we
your
ain't
girl,
build no
bro.
foundation. No, I'm saying if we ain't build no foundation,
then y'all should be your girl then.
huh?
Should be your girl.
You're talking about getting there though.
Yeah.
If you know, sometimes you start
Yeah.
like as a
that's
friend,
cool. Yeah.
and then
I got
it
it.
just happens, and you say, all right, I think we should do this.
Yeah.
But if we just jumped into this and you saying some shit like that, nah, we good. You know, a lot of people rush relationships.
Yeah, they do.
If we just rush this and you saying some shit like that, I'm good off you. But if we might have built a little something, then I don't mind. Obviously, because girls know.
But niggas know too.
Okay, I got something.
Niggas do know.
So I got something. So I mean, I fail to say this. So check it. So when
I got input too. Yeah.
so when we talking about females having male friends, right? Because I mostly was talking about males. Bless you.
Excuse me.
I was mostly talking about males having female friends. Bless you again.
Shit.
Me too. When the female have a friend, right? Okay. Is this a coworker you go to lunch with?
No.
Hold on. Get where I'm about to go. Is this a coworker where you go to lunch with every other day that you've been going to without having me in the picture, and now I'm in the picture? Do you still do that?
Yeah.
And or is this somebody you text when you got car problems? And or this somebody you text
deep.
when you got you meet a new guy and he act a certain way and she want to get his opinion about it to see how to gauge this.
Let me hear what you guys say, and I'm gonna get to the multiple choice you just dropped.
All right, so my side, right? So, like, the way only thing that's close to this type of thing is like I feel like he pursuing or like he not pursuing. Like, so one time, one of my exes, like the dude was married, right?
Yeah.
But like he was like treating my girl like a certain way. It's like,
fat boy, right?
like
I know what you
yeah, like a certain way. It's like
Yeah.
y'all not. That's more than platonic. Like it's been like 2 or 3 times. Like if you went through it, he would have captured that shit, right? And I'm like, whoa, time out. Like I'm pretty sure
That's a term. Playing the
Devil's
feet.
advocate.
Yeah, something like that.
Devil's
It's
And
a term.
I'm like, I'm pretty sure the nigga like him. She's like, nah, he don't like me.
Yeah,
like,
right.
She's like, he married, you know,
Yeah,
and then
that
on,
fucking shit nowadays.
and on top of that, like we talked about it. He said he don't like me. So like he don't like me. I'm like, dog, I'm a nigga. A nigga like you. Like
They don't. They really feel like. Say it's 5 times. They really feel like all 5 times we're jealous. But we, like you said, we're niggas. We know other niggas.
Yeah.
It's that
But-
like.
and that's what I was getting at too with the female. Like if a female say, I don't want you to hang with her, and that's my female friend of 10 years, and she say, I don't like you hanging around her.
And that's
Now,
why I said
my friend-
I asked
yeah,
that relation that
my friend
where
should
are
be
we?
like, cause that's my old lady. Granted, whatever the fuck, that's my old lady. I'm always respect this woman. You know what I'm saying? And she's like, I don't want you hanging around her. We ain't gonna hang around. And that's what we able to call my friend like, look, I give it we at, baby girl, you know what I'm saying? But check this out. If she don't like it, I gotta rock with her. Now your friend, if she your friend, your true friend, she will
respect
understand
you.
exactly. She will understand where you
And
come
that's
from.
why I
and
said
not
what
come
are
with
we?
that fuck shit.
Because
You know what I'm saying?
if I feel like we rushed it, then I can't do that for my
Exactly.
friend. But if we really built something, I knew you for a little while, and then we said, all right, we vibing. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Then I'm like, yeah, because I feel like we
Most of
both
the time-
invested.
Exactly. Most women, they got an intuition. They can tell when a woman has ulterior motives coming towards you.
how do you act when the shorty be like, I know he like me, but I don't like him. I'm not gonna let him do
That
nothing.
shit's bullshit.
That's bullshit.
I'm like, what?
Those are the ones when y'all stop talking. Shit
That's the
fuck.
first nigga to fuck.
Yeah.
First nigga to fuck.
She like,
When y'all argue, she's over his house.
she like, man, like, yeah, he like me, but you prime, you number 1. Like,
He
fuck
don't like
him.
bitches that smoke weed. You know why? Because they over his house smoking weed.
Yo,
Exactly.
He the seller.
you feel me? The dealer.
He the dealer. You know what? Yeah, oh yeah, I got you the 2 for the 15.
Let me ask you this then. Let's subplot to that question. We're really talking about double standards. If
How's
you
it a
think
double
about
standard,
it. No. Nothing is a.
Cause you know my double standard.
Okay, yeah,
we ain't got enough time on camera for that one.
I ain't
We got plenty of time. I told you my
Yeah, I'm
man's
saying.
back here. He'll split it in 2 parts.
saying.
I got more questions.
I ain't gonna
but
lie.
y'all free to talk.
I ain't gonna lie. I have a double standard.
Oh, you different than me.
But check this out.
That's because you got all female friends, nigga. Shut the fuck up.
Yo,
Whoa.
now I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm free to talk about whatever I want to talk about.
I like
But
hanging out
all
with
his female friends know I love them and I take care of them. But
They
he got all.
wild. They wild as a bitch.
He can't talk about.
In his
If you a
defense, he's
dick,
supposed to because his line of work.
Yes, exactly. I understand.
all female friends.
In his line of work.
Yes, dog.
In his line of work.
That's the same thing as the nigga that said all men don't cheat.
Yeah, he don't
He's
care.
in
He
a
don't care about your
relationship.
life.
He's in a
So once this
relationship.
get published and however many years, and this go back, come back. Solo got all
He
girl
already
friends.
know what this is.
Solo like, no,
He
my
already
line of
knows
work,
this
baby.
is.
You know what I'm saying? I got you.
Oh,
bro.
you
I got
don't know.
Line of work.
He don't know. See, I'm the
Black men
Charlemagne
don't
of this
cheat
show.
anyway. That's all.
Oh God.
Everything controversial.
Oh
I want
God.
somebody to be in the comments like, I hate that Fontaine nigga to the fucking
Hey.
core.
Nah, you know the
Hate him.
crazy thing.
Hate me.
You know the crazy
Hate
thing.
me, and I hope your mama is somewhere sucking dick right now.
Sheesh.
Whoa,
If she is sucking dick, tell her how I meet her. You know what I'm talking about?
If my mama see this, hey,
Oh shit, mama.
I'm here so I won't
Mama
get
suck
fined.
dick, and I hope your sister is in my DMs.
I'm here so I won't get fined, mama. But
sound like the city
nah,
girls.
but check it out. The double
City
standard,
boy shit, you know what I'm saying?
the double standard, man. You know what I'm saying? Try to make this quick. The double standard is that if I ain't gonna say a real man. If you are-
We got viewers, y'all.
So peep this. Do y'all agree? Is the difference between being a real man,
Yeah.
a real nigga,
Yeah.
and a man's man?
I don't know what the man.
Okay, right.
about to say,
So
hold on.
check it. The double standard comes into play. Excuse me. For a man's man, when you get the woman who, oh, that's just my friend. I don't like him like that, but he like me. But it ain't nothing like that. That's a man's man. I'm gonna tell you why a man's man check that shit. Right? It's because just like you said, we are dudes.
Yeah.
We want to smack.
Yeah.
She may be looking at it like, I have no interest in him at
Yeah.
all. So I ain't worried, I'm not worried about the smack. All he's saying was, not even when your man slip, when I find the present time to slip in, I'm a strike. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Now watch this. A man's man is gonna shut it down.
And a lot of
Flip it to where I'm talking about the double standard.
Yeah.
When a female check that shit, right, and she say, "Oh, that's your friend," and she gave you the eye and hugged you too long, and I saw it, right? So you can't tell this female that she's stupid because she saw what she saw.
yeah.
We saw what we saw. She saw what she saw, right?
Exactly.
But the difference is the double standard kicks in is that there's nothing that female can do to us to manipulate us or force us to do anything that man can to that woman. That's why a man's man had to have a double standard, because the female may not understand what's happening. Even though they may know this nigga sitting in the side pocket waiting to strike, and they like, oh, he ain't doing nothing. But guess what, baby? You ain't a man. We got moves where I know I'm waiting. I know I'm waiting.
The plot, yeah.
Man, what?
I don't
Ain't
care.
nothing you can do with a
Yeah,
plot.
the
How many
plot,
times you done
yeah.
caught somebody slipping with a plot?
Yo.
And they ain't even
I've been in the bushes.
my
I've been
hand,
chilling.
man.
I'm like, you feel me? I'm gonna chill.
Shake my hand.
It's a weak spot. Oh, we in there.
Now, for the record, I ain't never did that with nobody's girl. All I'm
You
saying
different.
is I played my
You
part
different.
to where I was like, yo, I'm going to respect you to the
different.
utmost until I
this
feel like you.
happens.
So, with that being said, a woman can't protect herself from that. We can. That's where the double standard comes in for a man's man. That's why I had to break those terms down.
I feel at the end of the day, the difference is it's just respect.
Yeah.
Swear to God, is respect.
It's just respect.
It's respect, yeah.
But what I say about those questions when you
Cause
ask me
they-
though,
Cause in the day, a man or you got a girl, I don't know you, but I'm gonna respect your relationship.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
might
yeah,
chill with her or whatever. I
yeah.
might do.
But I'm never gonna disrespect
I'm
your
not
relationship.
gonna
That's how I am.
until she tells
That's
me,
how I am.
oh, I don't care about this nigga or whatever. Until she tells me something to where I'm like, okay. I just want you to know she told me this.
Yeah.
She gave me
Because
the.
like, I'm done with that nigga.
I look
Yeah,
the other
you
way.
done?
When they
You
say
sure
they
you
got a man,
done?
to be honest
Like,
with you.
you know?
Yeah, that's
I
still
look the other way.
respect.
You say you got a man,
You
even
feel
if
me?
I don't know him. Hey, salute, blessings. I'm
That's
gone.
a respect
Like, I don't-
thing.
I don't
It's a
like all that.
respect. It's a
I don't like all
respect
that.
thing there.
But yeah, but you have like what you're saying. Is there any respect among men anymore? Do you feel there's any
I
respect
feel like
among men
most
anymore?
men don't respect other men if they don't know them.
But
Like,
as
if
a
you're
man,
not
you
in my
should, though.
circle,
But as a man, you should.
Why?
Because if
It's
that's his
niggas-
old, if that's his old lady,
It's
that's
brothers
his old
killing
lady.
brothers out
I
here.
get what
Why?
you're saying. I'm just talking
They
about
just
relationship.
killed Nipsey.
I'm talking about the
R.I.P.
relationship
Nipsey
part
Hussle.
of it.
You feel me? They just
I
killed
get what
Nipsey.
you're saying. If a man got a relationship, you should respect him.
I respect that.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm with him on that, whether
Like,
you know him or
if that's
not.
exactly. As a
No
man,
offense.
you should have nothing to for that man.
You got to think if he was that
There's no
nigga.
offense.
You got to think if he was that nigga.
We're like brothers.
Yeah.
Y'all could be friends.
Yeah.
We could be strangers. I get it. Go ahead.
He could know your girl, and he could be like, yo, that's Henny God's girl.
Oh.
And I could still be like,
Man, I don't know that nigga like
I don't
that.
know that nigga like
Exactly.
that. I'm gonna fuck with this girl.
Exactly. But see,
But we're brothers, and
see,
he's telling me,
me-
that's not cool. You
Yeah,
feel
exactly.
me?
But so if I don't know none of y'all, and one of y'all be like, yo, that's Solo's girl, whatever. I'm like, I don't know Solo, but shit,
That's
she
not
take it.
everybody nowadays.
But you know why? Because that's your man's. And that's disrespect.
That's not,
for,
That's
you
disrespectful.
know that's not everybody
That's
nowadays.
I'm getting it though. Because you saying this
That's
your man.
disrespectful. That's not
you know
everybody
what I'm saying, though?
nowadays.
That's
I
just how I
get what
look
you're
at it,
saying,
yeah.
and I look at it the
And that's
same
why I don't think
way.
there's no respect among
I'm
men
the type of
anymore. You know what I'm saying?
nigga,
That
if
shit's
anybody
crazy.
at this table says anybody that walks through this door is good, I will protect them.
Exactly.
I would never let somebody outside this door call them a
Well,
bitch.
hold on. Would you do that
What?
if you didn't know him?
Scenario he just made.
Scenario.
Would you be that person?
Would you be that
No.
person? Like, okay,
No.
I'm mad.
That's why everybody that comes through your door, you say, yo, yeah, that's my man. Like
personally introduced.
Yeah, like
Personally.
your brother, I said, yeah, when
Personally.
we had that issue, I was like,
Personally.
I would never, and he
Personally.
was barking on me, I just sat down. And I
Personally.
just let that shit
I
happen.
respected that,
Because
yeah.
that was your man's, you feel me?
Right.
That's just that.
Respect.
It's a respect
It always
thing.
go back to respect. Okay, how
Because
you
at the
put
end of the
it?
day, even though we not blood, if we look each other in the eyes and we end up being like this somehow, it's a respect thing. Everybody doesn't have that.
Side note, the reason why you say the majority is because you don't have platforms like this and young brothers like yourselves promoting it enough and having the platform to show it enough. It's people out here like us that say, yo, if you got hey, what's up, how you doing? Oh, I got a man. Oh, okay, blessings.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not
It's
in
not
public eye.
It's not in public eye.
You say majority because the public eye doesn't exist.
On
what's
the
in
platforms,
Yeah.
they doing this.
What's
Yeah.
they
doing this?
But watch this though. In the public eye, you got the rappers. I'm taking the nigga girl, busting
Come
the
on,
nigga
talk
girl.
about it.
That's what we got in the public eye. So now
They do
you
that.
got our
They do that.
generation, sub generation,
They do that.
is looking at it like, okay, that's the way to go.
I do that, yeah.
You got a man,
Right.
salute blessings to y'all. Even if you be like, nah, we can still be friends. Nah, baby, we good. You with him for a reason.
That's right.
I'm cool with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't saying I'm perfect or nothing
I'll
like
come
that,
when
but you know what I'm saying?
all three of us we go bowl. Us bowling, that's cool. All three of us bowl, I'm there. It's cool, you know.
I'm still there.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I'm trying to get out too.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not that's why you say the majority, because it's not enough of us saying the shit.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of us out
Yeah.
there. We don't see it because of what we do see.
Yeah,
I
the
just
shit
feel
to
like
make
at the end of the
waves.
day,
Oh.
the way the world's working nowadays is more hate than love.
Yeah.
And that's all. That's
Most definitely.
that's what
what
it's gonna be.
he's saying is because that's trending. He's
That's
saying
what it is. That's
hate
gonna
trends,
be.
love don't trend.
It don't.
It don't.
It's never gonna trend.
Love don't trend because people out there don't think love could trend. I feel like there's people out there like us that think love could trend. Do we want people promoting the love aspect?
I feel the same way.
Like people out there, like I gotta be a Charlemagne, I gotta be an Ebro
Shit,
because
I wanna be
Charlemagne.
Charlemagne.
I feel you, but saying.
But I want to be because niggas don't even know Charlemagne does a lot of good shit for
You know
his
what I'm saying?
community.
So like my thing, Joe Bud is my nigga, and people like fuck Joe Bud and blah blah blah.
He
And
does a lot
all
of good
yeah,
shit.
You don't know Joe Bud. All you know is about Joe Bud is that nigga run down the street in a wife beater. That's all the fuck you know. You don't know shit about that nigga.
Pump it up.
You feel me? But in reality, the Joe Budden podcast, the nigga Pull Up, or the group podcast, he does mad shit, Every state of the culture, mad shit. And people don't really understand that. Like I study that nigga. Like I've been studying that nigga for like the past 3, 4, 5 years.
Gotcha.
You feel me? Like I'm a DJ. And he does he not a DJ, he an artist, and he does like a whole different aspect. But in reality, I watch his footprints. Him and Steve Stout, I watch everything they do. Like they are like taking this whole fucking culture in a whole different direction that people don't even understand.
Niggas want to talk about being woken, but want to be sleep. It's
For
just
real.
like a.
Most
Wow,
of
that's a bar.
Most
Shake
of
my
You
them-
know
hand.
what I'm saying?
Shake my hand.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
a bar.
You anybody that's running there saying they woke all the time, the sleepest motherfuckers around.
They don't know what woke is.
Yo.
You feel me? They dreaming about
Those
being
be the
awake.
niggas with the 3 or 4 baby mamas
Yeah.
on child support. Like, it be those people.
I went. Let's leave child because
Oh, you got a baby.
Touchy subject.
child support. The only reason that was a bottle of Hennessy, I made some bad decisions.
No, it's nothing. But it's nothing wrong.
Always
It's
pull
nothing
out,
wrong
you
with
say.
being on child support. 'Cause
Always-
sometimes that's
always-
just a
always
bad
pull out.
situation.
It's never mind.
It's just
Get
no.
that.
I'm saying.
Commercial break.
Hear
Always pull out.
me when I say this. Hear me when I say this. It's nothing because at the end it's just a bad. It could be a right or wrong.
Right or wrong.
It's a bad
It
situation.
depends on how child
Some-
support is put out, but yeah, child support is made.
I
to take care of
pray.
child.
I have a lot
You
of
know what I'm
friends that are fresh to that baby daddy or newborn. Their fathers.
Shout out.
Are you good? Are you good? Edit that out. Drewski, get on that. Edit that out.
I didn't gonna say. All I heard was I don't
Fresh out,
really
you know what I'm
got.
saying?
yeah.
And I wish that upon
I don't
none
really
of
got
them.
new babies.
Because I know it's
You
a
got a baby.
situation that, like that, they could be on child support.
But see, child support is not bad though.
And I
support's
know
not
that.
bad.
Are we about to
It's
talk
just
about
taken
child
the
support?
wrong-
We
it's
talking
taken
about
the
this?
wrong
Yeah,
way.
man. Hey,
Boy, okay, watch this.
Cause it's and that's why when I
We got
came in
so many
here,
subjects.
I said
I don't
it
knock
could be
anybody. I don't knock any woman that says she put a man in child support. Only when it's wrong. That's the only time.
a lot of
man
people.
should- a man should take care of
spite
his
is
child.
real.
A man should
I
take care of
never
his
want.
child.
I
That's
want to
that.
look at this camera and I say, spite is motherfucking real,
Yeah.
son. A lot of people in this world do certain shit out of spite.
And don't disguise
Do
it
not
as,
be a
oh, that's what
person
you're supposed
that does
to do.
anything
Spite.
out of
It's called
spite.
Exactly.
It's called spite.
People say, love this, stay woke that, dot. Do not be a person that moves out of spite. When you move out of spite, you block your fucking blessings. And God, Buddha,
God,
whoever
bro.
you look out, whoever you pray to at night,
That's a fact.
they do not bless people. Karma, lady luck, what they
All of it.
That does not come for people that do stuff out of spite. All the child support can come to you in the world. At the end of the day,
It's gonna
you'll be
come
Warren
back.
Buffett. You'll be lonely, not happy.
That's a bar. That's a bar.
You feel me?
That's a bar.
That's just that.
That's a bar.
That's just like that. It can't even be broken down.
you went live
can,
solo?
you
You
can't
went live?
be any
Yeah.
like
I like that.
And that's true though.
That's true.
man.
That's
You know,
true.
This shit should never be out of spite. It should be for the child, you know. And fellas, my thing is always put yourself on child support. It looks better. Trust me. It sounds stupid what I'm saying right now, but until you're in that situation
gonna
and your
understand.
life is literally hanging on the decision of a judge, he's going to fuck you first. And it's easier to just go
because
ahead and
they
self-proclaim
think the
yourself. on child
mother's
support.
always right.
They do. You know,
And sometimes, like,
first off, shout out to all the single mothers out there doing without
shout
child
out to
support that
them.
ain't
My
getting
mom's
the
a
motherfucking
single
thing. You know
mother.
what I'm talking about?
She put me
Y'all-
through
y'all
college
true-
by herself.
Yeah, y'all the true queens to this motherfucking planet. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all really
Half the reason
do
I
y'all
do
fucking
this
thing.
is not just because,
Yeah,
oh, I want to give these dickhead answers, this,
Yeah.
that, and the third. Everybody thinks I'm a troll and this, that, and the third. But I really want to educate people on certain stuff.
Yeah.
I really want to tap certain minds. It's people are really sleep about certain subjects.
Yeah.
People do a lot of things out of hate.
So, what was the beginning question of all this? Because
Yeah, we started
That
snowballing.
shit crazy. I
Sorry.
really
no,
like.
I'm on the
What was
reason.
the beginning
The
question?
only reason I said
You
that
feel
is
me?
because
Eyebrows raised.
only reason I said that is because the subject we are just now about to tip over and talk about is a whole
What's
other
the
podcast.
most common thing girls lose interest? And then it spilled over into I got you. Hold on.
It has something to do
The female friend thing.
yeah, somebody having a best
Female friend thing. But you see how we just went over to child support and
I-
all I was saying was that's a whole nother podcast because I got some opinions on that. Not even about child support,
And I understand
just
that.
children and parents alone.
Yes.
Men alone.
Men alone, women
Black men.
alone.
Sorry, I don't mean to put y'all out there. Maybe it's in the white
So
community.
I seen.
Maybe it's in the white
I-
community.
I don't know
tired.
if anybody around this table seen Us,
Yo,
but
my movie,
it's not
bro.
just
I
Us.
said 3 times.
It's just I know people that don't like seeing Tyler Perry movies because of how they
Was that a Tyler
portray.
Perry movie?
No, it's
No,
Jordan
Jordan
Peele.
Peele.
I love Tyler Perry movies, man.
So I know people that don't like seeing that movie because of how they portray the black
fuck
man.
yeah, fuck
But
Tyler
it's
Perry.
true though.
Why you say
And
that?
Unfortunately.
Because he portrayed black people like they ignorant, or he portrayed black people as like they like. I feel like
Talk about
in,
it. I know y'all
intellect.
about
I
to
feel
carry
like
shit.
it's like if like the male, if you are the, it's like mad roles. So like the woman is always damsel in distress, and then the male is always you got the buff nigga that is like holier than thou, and then you have the ain't shit nigga that is like super unattractive. When in reality, I feel like the black man and the black woman has multiple roles and multiple personalities, and I feel like all his plays.
Mr. Deeds.
Yes.
Mr. Deeds, he portrayed himself as a great dude and
He did.
married a struggling woman.
Yeah. So I seen that. That's when he
I
had
know
3
what
daughters.
you
That's when he
said.
had 3 daughters, right?
Yeah.
I'm talking about-
No. That's Daddy's Little Girls.
Oh.
Mr. Deeds was
Good.
when the chick was a janitor, had a kid, and they got homeless, and he was about to be married to Gabrielle Union, and they shit wasn't going right, and he saw some.
Gabriel Union, he was the taxi driver.
No, this is when he was a business owner.
Yeah.
He was a partner owner, all that stuff. He
I never
he
seen
had
this
money.
one. I never seen this
He,
one.
yeah,
a good
Mr.
movie.
Deeds. It's either Mr. Deeds or Good Deeds. But long story short, I see it, but I didn't even think about what you said about his movies because a lot of them, excuse me, sorry about that. A lot of them do portray black people in certain situations that we would not like to see black people in, right?
Yeah.
But watch this though. Have you ever thought about this? And subconsciously and on the surface about Tyler Perry.
Yeah.
What Tyler Perry does is employ
That's
his
the thing.
black
So like,
people.
I respect Tyler Perry because he has an all black cast. I respect
But
Tyler
he
Perry.
don't.
He has a black
Majority.
Hollywood. He has a black Hollywood. Like
you gotta respect
in
that.
reality, like you go to California Hollywood and you go to Atlanta and then you got Tyler Perry
Facts.
Hollywood. He has a full mad studios.
Facts.
It's a whole nother world. All
Facts.
that different directors, all that
Facts.
shit. Like I understand that. I respect Tyler Perry.
Facts.
Only thing I don't like, I don't fuck with the Medea. I don't. I fuck with Tyler Perry. I don't fuck with the Medea. Also, on top of that, I feel like Tyler Perry low key gay with the whole Medea role. But like power to my trans and shit like that. But like, I'm not with that shit.
And I'm not knocking your opinion. I'm just contrasting a little bit.
Yeah.
Devil's
So
advocate. Ain't
devil's
nothing wrong with
advocate,
that.
definitely. But I'm not saying I disagree. But with the Medea role, right? A lot of people say what you said, right?
Yeah.
With the Medea role, check it. So in the country, if you're from the South, you have those matriarchs as those old women, right?
Yeah.
My grandma used to feed families after
village.
family of
Yeah.
fucking village, excuse my
think-
language, of villages, right? You see what I'm saying? But I say all that to say this. What he was trying to portray was old school black women didn't put up with that bull job, right? Hence, when they had the family reunion, when they had the Diary of a Black Woman, and he was portraying that old school black woman like, yo, we ain't putting up with none of that. We finna hold it down. The reason why I can relate to it is because my grandma was one of those, right? Mm-hmm. She had 8 kids and a slew of grandkids, right?
Yep.
We all went to her house. We all ate. We all played together, but the family was together. Once she died, the family kind of went in disarray. Long story short was that I see what he's doing. He from Georgia. Well, wherever he's from, he's portraying a family from the South, an old matriarch from the South, and how an old black woman would keep their family together by discipline and respect.
Yeah.
That's what we lacking, correlating to this subject that we got going on now with the contrast between men and women. I just had to throw that in
I got
there.
one question.
I'm listening.
So, do you think Tyler Perry could have did that if he had casted a woman?
Yes, you could have.
That's the only thing I have an issue with. Like the fact that
Yes.
he didn't cast a woman.
Yeah.
Like it's very possible for him to cast a
Yeah.
female to do exactly what he wanted to do, but
Yeah, I
instead
give you that.
he
Yeah,
did it
yeah,
himself,
yeah.
and I'm like, that's kind of strange.
Okay. And
But like I was saying, I'm not a judge against.
I know what you're saying.
Against that,
Yeah.
but I feel like he like secret. I feel like if you're gonna be a man and wants to be a woman, come out and be a man, wants to be a woman. You know, own that shit. But like the fact that I feel like he's doing it as like I'm doing it to be like how you say, like to push this image and to push this word. I'm like, it's very possible for you to write a script and then give that shit to another woman.
Another woman let him do it.
And let them do it, and they would have did it perfectly fine. But instead, you feel like you had to do it yourself.
I can't disagree with that.
That's it.
I can't disagree
I feel
with
like
that.
I feel like he's a trans mentally and doesn't want to do it because it's against the black community. That's how I feel about it.
I can't-
So it's like
yeah.
I'm like you not about your shit, bruh. Like
Yeah.
I got a sister that told me she's fluid. You know what I'm saying? Like in my household,
What does that mean?
So like love is love. So it's like you're not gay, you're not bi.
You love everybody.
You love everybody.
Okay.
Like you could love a fucking like the niggas
Dog or-
a dog, a roller
I got it,
coaster.
I got it.
All that shit. Like I'm fluid. Like
All right.
love is love. So like and like my whole family, then they like I don't understand what that means. But me and my brother, we're like we love you and we love whatever you love.
I
You feel
respect
me?
that. I get it. I
That's
mean,
how I
hurry up
feel.
with those questions, man.
Hold on, I got a question.
All right,
You feel
well,
me?
let's go.
All right. So, question.
You good?
Yeah.
I'm talking about time.
Oh, I'm Gucci.
I'm about to say, I know how you move.
I'm Gucci, bro.
Anyway, so that's like that's all like one dynamic. I feel like he a coward. That's one thing. I feel like Tyler Perry's a coward.
Everybody entitled to their
Yeah.
opinion.
So, next question is, why do niggas catch attitudes at random moments without being agitated by women? I feel like I should have.
Read that again. Read that again and read it slowly.
Why do men catch attitudes at random moments without being agitated by women. I feel like this is Solo, King Solo, the DJ, the one and only, from
Facts.
the MD to the VA.
Facts.
You feel me? I feel like, ma'am, the woman that slipped this question in, I'm not gonna put you out there. But,
you gonna put it out there?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay, I'm about to say, sheesh.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
You're
put you
gonna
out there.
lose some
You're gonna watch this and you're gonna know who I'm talking about. But ma'am, I feel like there was something that agitated it because in reality, most niggas don't give a fuck about shit.
Pretty much. True.
Like I'm chilling chill until you do something to make me not chill. Like
Yo, shake my hand. Yo, seriously.
yeah.
Oh my
Like,
God.
I'm chilling chill until you make something that makes me not chill. And then I'm like, you need to fix something. You feel me? So, the random part without being agitated by women, maybe you didn't say something, but in reality, you did something and then he hasn't told you he hasn't told you what you did yet, or he doesn't want to tell you what you did because in reality, what you did is just how you are. For example, there's women out there that feel like he jamming hard as shit.
I looked at the producer, bro. I was just like, yo, this shit hard. I gotta run this back, but go ahead. I'm listening.
So for example, right, there's people that have different personalities and different personal traits or whatever. Yep. And there's women out there that feel like they need to be like independent black women and like I run my own shit and do my own thing, and then they get in relationships with other men, and then it's very possible for them to not portray that trait yet until they get deeper into the relationship.
Yeah.
So if you're a woman and you start saying like I don't need you, or you start saying like I don't gotta ask you for permission, or you start saying like shit like you're not my daddy, basically like that type of thing. You're not my daddy. You know what I'm saying? There's some women out there, like some men out there that have had women with them, and it's like I need to ask you what I need to do, when I need to do, and how I need to do it, and shit like that. Not saying that all women need to do that. I'm not saying that. Mm-hmm. But there is certain women out there that feel like I love it when a man takes control. You feel me? Yeah. So like if I do bark or order, I want you to come back and like tell me, put me in my place. You feel me? Like I'm going out and I'm not gonna tell you where I'm going and shit like that. I want you to tell me, nah, bitch, or nah, girl. You gonna tell me where you going, or nah, you're not going anywhere.
I've been talking a lot, so I definitely got something for that.
Yeah, but so like to finish the question, answer the question is like
this is,
but you know,
bus.
This more personal for me than anything, so I don't want to put a personal twist on this one. So that's why I'm getting at that. But you know,
put a personal twist on it and then bust with the neutral twist on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Where everybody can feel it.
To finish the question off, is like I feel like it's very possible that you probably came to this man with a role that might have put you in like an alpha position or a beta position that he was not expecting, and then he put you in check. Mm-hmm. And you took that you took him putting you in check as you taking an attitude without you actually delivering an attitude. No, you were giving your regular personality of how you wanted to be, and in reality that rubbed him the wrong way. And that's why things happen the way they happen.
Yep.
And moving on, we're going to talk to Mr. Henny God.
Henny God. Yo, for the record, Henny God. Y'all be like, yo, why is he called Henny God?
If right now, if you're looking on Instagram trying to look up Henny God, that's not his name. Just want to let you guys know.
Hennessy 803. That's you looking for.
Hennessy.
You know what I'm saying? So, but like this is my opinion on this one. This I'm trying not to put the personal aspect of my life into this one, but so this ain't gonna go for everybody. I'm gonna try to keep this as neutral as possible. But it comes to a point to where women have to understand that when you are with a man, you have to, for some odd reason, I'm not saying this is all women, but some, you can't expect for a man to be in your life and for you to do things to see how he's going to react and not expect a reaction. A man is going to lead if he wants to. He's going to give you a direction if he wants to.
Facts.
He wants to see you do great things. Reason being, if you're going to stand beside this man, he wants a great woman beside him. You know what I'm saying? So what you call a reaction sometimes is not a reaction. Is this literally a man reacting to what you did or the actions you portrayed at that moment to make him say, hold on, let me put you in check real quick. And this is me. If I do some fucked up shit, of course I want my woman to put me in check, to put me back in line. Like, I'm not saying in like a non-masculine way, but your woman knows what's best for you, just like your man should know what's best for you. Y'all just take things the wrong way to like a man is trying to control you, when at that point in time he's not trying to control you. It's just something you did that he saw was foul and that he's not going to accept as a man coming his way.
Shake my hand.
That's just what I look at. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You gotta,
That's facts.
as a man, I know I'm never gonna tell my woman what she can or can't do. You know, and I'm never gonna say you gotta do this, you gotta do that. But if I know something's going to be detrimental to what you're doing, it's gonna cause an issue, it's gonna cause a problem that's gonna be bad for either you or me.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna continue to let you do that because I know the outcome. So I'm going to stop you. You may not like me stopping you,
What else?
but I'm gonna stop you.
Yeah.
It's just what it's gonna be, which you should do for me too, and I shouldn't take offense to it. It's just that simple. But if you're taking offense to some things, like it's literally like
Yours empty.
women have to understand when you get in a relationship, you're no longer the man. The man's job is to take control. He's not supposed to control you, but he's supposed to take control.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like too
That's
many
a
women
fact.
out here trying to be the alpha male and female in a relationship.
That's the problem.
And you gotta step back.
That's the
And let
problem.
that man lead. Some men don't know how to lead. I get it, ladies. Trust me. I'm on your side on that. Some men don't know how to lead. But if you got a man that know how to lead, let that man lead.
Nah, I agree with that, man. You know, like I can't even. I agree with you 100% for the simple fact that I think what women are seeing these days is that they're becoming more independent. They're starting to branch out. They're starting to brand themselves, and they're also starting to brand themselves without us. Back in the day, they needed us to where it was like, all right, we're gonna build our platform off of them. Now they're building their platform off of themselves, and then they like, yo, if you want to be along for the ride, you gotta, you know what I'm saying, it's on my terms. But that's why I go back to what I was saying about when you was talking about the earlier questions about respect and attitude. You can make $100 million, you can make $1 billion. At the end of the day, I got a pair. Real men know what I'm talking about when I say I got a pair.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? And that ain't even that ain't me being dictatorship. That ain't me trying to be a tyrant. That ain't me saying it's all my way or the highway. What I'm saying is that what my brother was saying was, you got to know your boundaries as a man and as a woman. If you're doing something that's not conducive to the relationship, a man's man, that's why I brought those terms out. Real man, man's man, real nigga. A man's man is gonna see that shit and be like, nah, this ain't the way to go. Exactly. And then you making some flack for it at the time, but then over time, they gonna see like, oh damn, okay, I get what he was saying, I get where he was going.
Late.
They see it too late. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm with you on that, bro. I'm all for compromising. I'm all for respect.
I had a lot going on. I had a phone conversation. Y'all remember the question? Yeah, I don't remember the question.
Well, Solo brought up a question. Solo brought up a question.
No disrespect to whoever said the question. I don't want to say it like you know what the fuck you talk about.
She said there's something about
why do men catch attitudes when?
I don't remember.
Matter of fact, I know the question.
Nah, we here.
Because I'm trying to get.
I feel like this is gonna spark.
I'm trying to get, but the way it was.
I feel like this is gonna spark.
I'm listening.
Why is it so hard to commit to one person?
It's never hard to commit to one person. And this comes from
No, Solo dropped.
No, hold on.
Solo dropped something.
I'm gonna tell you something right now.
I put the rest in your shit.
Yeah, you got a cup already. Good ball.
Yeah.
Solo like, yo, y'all
I
killed me.
poured the rest of your. It was like after I poured what I poured, I poured the rest of your shit.
Hold on. Say that question again.
Why is it so hard to commit to one person?
It's very hard.
It's not.
That's right.
That's just me.
You
I'm
just
gonna be honest.
said you've been saying
That's
you're a whole
Let me go ahead and break this down. Nah,
talk to me.
To anybody that's watching this, I've said this term a couple times, and
Talk to me.
this right here is about to show a different side of me that I don't like the world to see. But I'm gonna go ahead and say this here. There's a difference between, ain't shit me and me when I'm in a relationship. For me to commit to somebody is very easy. If I'm with you, I'm with you. There ain't no other woman that can come in your place. There's no other woman that can even be.
We're gonna cut it right there. Y'all gonna see us on part 2. Because I don't even know what that nigga was fucking saying.
Nah, hold on. No, let's get to the good
What
shit.
you mean?
I'm gonna say like this. So let's
Wait.
We'll see you on part 2. We'll see you on part 2.
We're gonna see you
We'll see you on part
part
2.
two.
You feel me?
The
Part
fuck?
2. Part 2.
Why is it so hard to commit?
It's never hard to commit.
It is hard to commit.
That's the time.
He's a hoe.
Side dude service.
He
I'm
said
a hoe.
he's a hoe.
I'm a hoe.
Side dude
He
But it's
said
never hard to
he's a
commit.
hoe.
With
Remember
the right
that.
woman, it's never hard to commit.
You
Yo.
can't commit to my. Get the
Cut.
fuck off.
Commit to
Cut that
Hennessy.
shit off.
I'm committed to Hennessy, baby. That's all that matters.
Hey.